Welcome. The retired trucker. It's me. Got a story here. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed about these laws that they're trying to pass to make shippers and receivers make access to their restrooms for truckers. I don't know. This story's from Landline now. We're gonna look at it and see. I know Washington State they just passed a law where truckers are supposed to get access to restrooms at shippers and receivers or a bill or whatever. So we're going to check out and see what the national law might be. Here we go. Let's see. Trucker Bathroom Access Act introduced in the House. Representative Troy Niels, R. Texas, and Chrissy Houlihan, D. Pennsylvania, had reintroduced a bipartisan bill that would ensure that truck drivers have a place to use the restroom when they are waiting to deliver or pick up freight. The Trucker Bathroom Access Act, which was originally introduced in the past congressional session, was formally resubmitted on Tuesday, June 6th. The bill does not require businesses to construct new restrooms. Instead, it would only mandate that truck drivers be granted access if a business has a restroom available to their customers or employees. I am proud to reintroduce legislation that supports our nation's truckers, Neil said in a news conference or a news release. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, facilities across the country have shut down their bathrooms, which have caused essential employees, like our truckers, not to have access to use the restroom at work. Truckers are this nation's backbone, and we owe them for their tireless contributions they continue to make to keep our country moving. I'm glad to once again partner with Congressional Houlihan on this common sense legislation to allow our nation's truckers access to bathrooms while they are transporting goods on the road. Anytime that the FMCSA has emphasized improving driver retention rates, Houlihan said that truckers can't be denied the basic right to use a restroom. Our economy depends on truck drivers, though we face perpetual challenges with recruitment and retention, Houlihan said in a news release. One unique and unnecessary challenge these drivers face is lack of restroom access at delivery points while on the road. This is especially difficult for female drivers, which are a growing demographic of truckers who help power our economic recovery from the pandemic. I'm proud to reintroduce this bipartisan legislation to ensure every truck driver has the certainty that a restroom is accessible as they do their jobs. There's no reason truckers shouldn't have the same rights that other employees experience in their own workplace. OOIDA worked with lawmakers to craft a bill. Over 70% of America's freight is exclusive carried by trucks, yet every single day, men and women truck drivers are forced to hold it because they aren't allowed access to the restroom when picking up or delivering freight, Todd Spencer said. OOIDA and our 150,000 members thank Representatives Nils and Houlihan for showing tremendous leadership on this issue, and we look forward to working with them and our coalition partners to get this common sense bipartisan legislation signed into law. The Trucker Bathroom Access Act was also supported by the Women in Trucking Association and the American Trucking Associations. Truck drivers are the heartbeat of our economy and critical to supply chain continu- continuity. Ooh, that's a hard word to say there. ATA President Chris Spear said in a news release. When they stop to make pickups or deliveries, which can take hours on end while the truck waits to be loaded or unloaded, drivers should have access to restroom facilities. Such basic accommodations are more than just common courtesy. This is about ensuring the dignity of drivers and supporting the men and women who do the heavy lifting to provide for everyone in this country. So they're going to try to pass a law where shippers and receivers, private shippers and receivers, going to be mandated by the federal government that they have to allow access to truckers. I agree partly with this. Why are shippers and receivers not allowing truckers to use a restroom? Well, we all know the stories. We've all seen the proof. Some truckers can't act right and they do not clean up behind themselves. So I imagine that's probably one reason. So if they do pass this law and make shippers and receivers open up their restrooms for truckers, be clean, clean up behind yourself, and don't make the rest of us look bad. But another federal regulation on the trucking industry is how you can look at this. So I guess it's kind of a uh, necessary evil, I guess. I don't know. Just more and more regulations every day. It seems like they're trying to put on the trucking industry, and it's already the most over-regulated industry in the United States. So that's my thoughts on that. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Uh, I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.